Zyuohger!
Hi, welcome to Ditzy Channel. Today we're doing toys.
We are, aren't we? We're doing Zyuohger toys. These are from the 40th Super Sentai series, Doubutsu Sentai Zyuohger. And it's really, really cool because we've got two of the Megazords here today. We have got the Zyuoh King and the ZYUDENCHI set as well, so make ZYUOHWild. So we've got of the cubes 1, 2 and 3 coming as a set, and 4, 5 and 6. And also, as Ozzy has shown us, we've also got a very cool little, almost like a blind bag kind of thing, but it's got a little figure in it. There we go. So that's pretty cool. Can't wait to see that as well. So, should we take a look?
Yay!
Awesome! So here we are. Here is the box for Zyuoh King. As you can see there, there's the sword going through the cubes, and you can see some of the separate cubes there. And on the side, you can see the 3 cubes, 1, 2, 3. So we've got 1, which is the eagle, 2, which is the shark, and 3, which is the lion. So on the back here, we can see Cube Eagle, Cube Shark, and Cube Lion, which is their little, like, Zords that they actually fit in their hands, which is really cool. Yeah, that's right. And there they are as their cubes. And here we go. This is how the Megazord Zyuoh King comes together. And there are lots of the Zords. So we've got 2 extras in there. So we've got the extra, we've got the elephant and the white tiger as well. Thank you very much. So those are the other ones, which we've actually got in the other set as well as Gorilla. So that's really cool. And then let's twiddle it round to the side. There we go. So that shows how they each transform into the individual little animals, which is really cool. Awesome, fantastic. And then we'll have a quick look at the Wild set. Here we go, so ZYUOHWild. Look at this, so this is 4, 5 and 6, which means we have got in this awesome set, there we go, 4, 5 and 6, we have got number 6, which is Gorilla, number 5, which is the white tiger, and number 4, which is the elephant. How cool, and how cool does this look here? That looks amazing. So this is where it's been combined into the Wild Zyuoh King, actually, this one, because it's got all of them in it. And there we go, and you can see ZYUOHWild there. So you can combine all of them. So these ones, they've actually got the purple and the orange cubes, which we haven't got yet. So I can't wait to get hold of those as well. Okay, and on this side, we've got how they each transform and showing what they transform into. So on the top, we've got them all in action, and on the bottom, we've actually got all the Rangers. Look there, so that's pretty cool. Awesome, and let's have a look on this one. It's got, of course, 4, 5 and 6 on the top, and I'm guessing it's probably the Rangers again on the bottom. Oh, look at that, different pose, very cool. And you notice the Red Ranger is actually in his gorilla mode, because number 6 cube is actually his as well. He gets 2 cubes. You're excited about these? You are, aren't you? That's ZYUOHWild. Yeah. Awesome. And then on this side, who have we got? Can you tell us who the individual cubes are?
A red one, a blue one, and a yellow one.
Yeah, that's right. That's cool.
Green one, and a white one, and a black one.
Very good. So first of all, let's take a look over here at cubes 1, 2 and 3. These are really cool. And in the set, it also comes with a sword. Here we go. So there's a sword, which also has another little sword on top, as we shall see in a second. Let's have a quick look at this. So here we go. This is really, really cool. Quick flick round the back. So there we go. And in the top, you can see there's a sword, little sword, in the top there. So that evil sword at the top. Right then.
Go ahead, count up.
Yeah. Okay, so here are the cubes all stacked up. You can stack them actually in any order, because you'll notice they've got these little connectors. Yeah, so you can have them as individual cubes, and you can play with them, and you can connect them. In fact, you can connect them on the side, you can connect them on top of each other, you can connect them the other way up. They are super cool, so you can have them any way around you like, which is very cool. And you can do it obviously with the others as well, 4, 5 and 6, and the other ones we all haven't got yet. So this is really cool. Right then, should we show everyone how these combine?
Yes.
Okay, so we go 3, 2, 1. And if we flip it round, we can show you the front. There we go, this is what it looks like on the front. You can begin to see what might happen here. So can you show us, Ozzy?
Yeah.
Get the sword and put it in the front. Right way round, turn it round, turn it round. That's it. There we go, so there's his head. Woo, and there we go. Do you want to lift up his little eagle face as well? Yeah, you're taking his sword out. And he's just flipped up the eagle there. And in fact, if you flip up the eagle's head, that will also make the arms pop out as well, which is really cool. So there we go. And Ozzy's just going to put his sword in his hand. Is it in? Yeah, brilliant. Turning around, look at that. Great job. So let's have a closer look. So here is Zyuoh King. His lovely red eagle on the top there. And red eagle is a chest piece. Of course, the head is from the sword. There we go. So that's actually the sword in there. Unless you lift it up a bit, head doesn't turn, but you can kind of turn it like that. But once it's in, it's in. There we go. And then the arms, they move. And the little hands, they've actually popped out from underneath. And these parts come out as well. Which is what it comes out when he's an eagle. Yeah. There we go. So there's the number 2 blue. The shark one, and then there's the lion is the feet of the Megazord. So how cool. And let's have a look from the side and on the back. So there we go.
There's the Megazord.
That's what he looks like from the back. Very cool. So there we go. So now shall we break these down and show everyone the animals that they turn into? Should we do that?
Yeah.
So if you put his sword back, goes in the top, other way up. Yay! So that slots in there. Then take his head off. Whee! There we go. And then we can break them down into the individual cubes again. Okay, so Ozzy is playing with that one. So let's have a look at number 3. Look at this. This is very cool. So number 3 cube, yellow cube, is lion, and it's Leo's cube. There we go. So it's cube lion. You just flip the face up. There we go. And then the legs literally just pop up the back there. So there we go. And of course you can see where the sword goes through the middle. All the cubes. How cool is he? I love that. You can see there's kind of like a gap behind. So it's almost 3D, even though he's like really flat faced for a lion. They've got some nice detail in there to make him pop a bit, which is really cool. So that, with some awesome detail. There we go. So Leo is one of the human. Okay, because the Red Ranger is actually the only human in the gang, or the herd, of these rangers. There we go. Are you looking at that one? You're looking at shark. Okay, so we'll look at eagle. So let's have a look at him. I'll just show you. If we tuck his little arm up there and pop it around. Oh, we've still got a thing popped out. Hang on. When you actually put these back together, you have to slide his arm up and tuck him round and put the head down so it doesn't pop out again. Slide that up. Whee! And put that back round. So there it is as number 1 cube. So that's number 1 cube. Red Ranger.
This is a sun.
There we go. And what you need to do with this, when you actually open this up, the best thing to do is just actually put your finger in there, because these bits are sprung loaded and snap round to there. So when you lift it up, keep your fingers out of the way. Like that. There we go. So I'm going to flip this up here, show you that again. As I flip it up, they flip out. There we go. Look at that. And that's really cool. And then you just slide out the wings there. So those are the wings on there. And how cool does that look? That is an awesome eagle. I really like this. There we go. See underneath. Pretty cool flying over. Awesome. So that is Cube Eagle, and that is Red Ranger's one. Awesome. So what else have we got then, Ozzy? We've seen the lion, we've seen the eagle. Who is this?
And a sun.
Yeah, the shark. So the shark, isn't it?
We can close his head.
Go on then. Very good. That's it. Pop his tail in. Thank you very much. So this is number 2 cube, and it is very, very cool. We won't stack them yet. There we go. So what we've got is number 2 cube. That's what he looks like. That's of course where he's part of the legs. Seeing the same connections on the top, so you can connect them all together. And then to open this one up, you've got a couple of options. The easiest we find is you put this round, and as soon as the shark's face comes round to the front, it actually pops the back out. That's actually popped out. So if I show you that again, when you pop it round, when you get to the front, the back pops out, and then you pull the other side round as well. They snap together, and then you go, and there goes his tail and his fin. How cool is that? So there is Cube Shark.
And we can go a bugle.
Zyuoh Shark's awesome Zord. And from the top,
Bugle.
underneath, Look at that. Very cool. Really like that one. So there we go. There's sharks. We've got eagle and shark and lion. Oh, and you found the bits from the other one as well. So should we take a look at those now?
Yeah.
Awesome. We've got gorilla and we've got elephant and we've got white tiger. So here's number 4 cube, and as you can see his trunk already. There he is. Do you want to transform him for us? Go on then, you transform him. You figured it out already. Let's move that out of the way. Oh, so that goes there, that goes there. And he's an elephant. How cool, thank you. So there we go, he's been transformed. You can tilt him down a bit. Okay, so let's look at number 4 cube in more detail. So here's the number 4, looking very, very cool. So you can see the trunk there already. And that's when it's part of the Megazord. Underneath. And the top, and of course there's a hole through the middle as well. Okay, so how we transform him. Just literally flip it at the back, so it's got legs at the back, trunk at the front. And then there's a little bit underneath the trunk, you notice here. There we go. Very cool. He is awesome. And he stands up by himself as well. Oh, if there's not a sword in the way. His head moves. He goes, brilliant. Okay, here's number 5 cube. Have a quick look at this one. There we go, so you can see with the claws it's how it's going to come together as a Megazord. And there's the slot where it goes through, the sword can go through. Now, how we turn this into a tiger. So get it onto this side where you've got the thing rather than the hole. And it's also got a bit of an arrow there, and that gives you a clue. So you pull that out. Now if we look on the back, there's a little slot right down the middle because that's his tail that comes up. And then on the front, it's fairly obvious, we can find his head. There we go. Oh, look at that. Look what's going on behind me there. Look at that. That is amazing. So as you can see, a big giant tower. It's almost like a totem pole of them. It's awesome. So we've got gorilla and everybody in there. So these are actually really fun just to play with as cubes, as you can see. Oh, and he's going to pop that in there. Whoop. Hey, he's made an amazing Megazord. Look at that. So we turn it around and show everyone. How cool is that? So that's like a super duper Megazord going on there. Brilliant. So there's Tiger. Let's put Tiger over there. Now we're still missing someone we haven't seen yet. Can we see Gorilla? Can we see Gorilla, please? He's number 6.
Right there.
Yeah, there he is. He's right in there. So where's Gorilla? Okay, so here is cube number 6. Here we go. So again, this is the Red Ranger's one again. And this is the gorilla. Now how we transform him is his head can move up like that, so a bit more of a shape at the front, and then at the back pretty much the same but without the spring loading. The arms go round there and they can move up. So this bit here is the big wild cannon, and that's the bit that goes on Gorilla's back. See, that goes like that, and you can see there's actually a Megazord head in hiding in the back there, but we'll look at that later. But down here we've got this, so we can add it to our gorilla. If we just pull that out there, like that. So that pops out, and you can see it's kind of gun shaped, and it flips back. There we go. And you notice there's a little connector there, and then like a divot in there, because that's how it connects to the back. Now there's also a little slot on the top there, and we came with another bit in this set, which is this little gun piece here. So this is Gorilla's, and that attaches on the top there. And how that attaches is in that little hole in the back there, that bottom piece there goes into there. So we'll slot that in. Oh, awesome! So we've got that slotted in there. So that's very cool. Notice that's sideways. Right, so now we're going to use that bit to slot him in the back of Gorilla. So here is Gorilla. And on the back there, he's got, see if we can angle this so you can see it. So you've got a little slot there, which actually has a little, it's the wrong way up at the moment because I'm holding the wrong way up. But it's got a little arrow for that connector there, and it's actually got the gun symbol there. So here we go. So here is Gorilla with some big guns going on there. Really, really cool. There we are. That's massive. Absolutely massive going on the front there. Now, according to the instructions, another one we can build has 5, 2, 3 and 4 stacked up. So let's take a look at that one. Okay, so we need 5, 2, 3 and 4. So which ones are those? The white tiger, shark, lion, and what else? What's number 4? Elephant. Yeah?
Elephant.
So can I borrow the elephant, the lion, the shark, and the white tiger, please?
Okay.
That's an amazing Megazord you've made there. Oh! Elephant's head's popped up.
Ooh.
I know. Good stuff. Okay, so we got number 4. And we got number 5. So we put 5 at the top. Number 6, we need number 2. And number 4, those 2. That's what we need. Okay, so now we're going to make one with these guys. Okay, so we need number 4 at the bottom. And then followed by number 3. You can stack them if you want. Number 2 goes next. That's it. Number 2. And then the white number 5. No, 2 first. And then white number 5. There we go. Turn it around a bit. You're not quite on straight. Whee! There you go. Awesome. So we've done that. Right then, so we've got them all stacked up now. So let's have a look at the front. Yeah, you counted. You counted the numbers. So there we go. That looks really, really cool. And we're going to put our sword in there. But something we haven't shown you yet is this really cool bit here, which is where the sword goes in and out of the top, the little sword. He actually, if you turn it round, the face disappears. So it's kind of a reveal like that. So that's pretty cool. So let's put that in. Do you want to put that in the top, please?
Yeah.
Put it the right way round. So if I twiddle him round for you. There we go. You put him in then. So that goes in there just as before, like that. And then we've got to add the 6 and 1 cubes in. So this is cool. So if I have that back, thank you. So what we do with this is we have to do a special thing where we take just one. It's easier on this one because you just take the one. And then we turn it round. Whoop, that way. And then you'll see there's a connection there and a connection there. And that slots into there. Okay, so that becomes our number 6 arm, which adds in. So what we do is we add him onto the connector on the side there, like so. So now that looks really, really cool, and that can turn around because it's a sort of connection where you can turn it. So number 1, let's put his sword back in, please. And then number 1, we have to do the same sort of thing, but of course we have to open both up. So if we put that in there, open the arms up there, put the face back in. So now with this one, he's going to be going on the other side as well, using one of these connections.
And you go. And this is the you go.
So we make it go round so that this bit, these bits are, if they're up like that, it's the right hand one that we put in. So we slide that round, go like that, and then we keep this one out. And again, we slide him all the way around, and we're going to connect those 2 bits together. So that connects like that. Okay, so we've got this one here, and we can see. You knocked him over. Stand him up then. So how we can match these up is because this is the trick here. Where this has this little step, that's the corner that becomes like the shoulder on here. That connects into the neck, and it's the same with this one. So if you're trying to figure out which way around do I put him, you have it so the arm is obviously down, but you have it so that the little zigzag steps actually go on the side. Yeah, you turned his face. There we go. So now we've got the little corners there like that, so that helps you put it in. Okie dokie. So now we've got both arms on. You'll notice that this one is a bit longer than that one. So what we need to do is this little bit here is pull this bit down there we go, and now he's extended to the right length. Now all we've got left to put on is this bit, and you'll notice on the back when it's closed there's 2 little connectors there, so we can attach those to 2 connectors on the front of the white tiger one, like that. Ta-da! And there he is. Look at this. This is absolutely amazing. And when we get the other one, so we get like the giraffe, which isn't one of the exclamation cubes, and the other one, then we can actually start adding in more. You can have the giraffe as a gun on the top and things like that, so we can't wait to see that. And also we can add the blaster in. So if we open it up, we split it in half, you can actually see very cool gold detailing on the inside there, and that actually goes up on the top here. Like so. So there we go. How cool is that? So we've got a couple more bits to look at, haven't we? Would you like to open this? Yeah, let's quickly show everyone. So this is pretty cool. This is a little extra we got from CS Toys when they sent us our order, so that's pretty awesome. Thanks for that. There we go. You can open that up now.
Yeah.
Do you want me to help you? Yes. I'll start you off. Okie dokie, there we go. So what's in there? What's in there?
It's a character.
It's a character. Who is it? Who is it?
It's a red eagle character.
Red eagle character. Wow. Is it Yamato? It is.
Yeah.
Ah, you're struggling to get him out. Oh, you did it. Well done. Yay! Oh, he can stand up there. How cool. I like that. That's a good idea. Cool. Can we have a look? Thank you very much. So here we go. Oh, bless you. So here we have a little figure of Yamato, which is very, very cool. And he is in his eagle mode. There we go. Very, very cool little figure there. Awesome. So he can stand there just for scale there. Brilliant. And some other extremely cool stuff we got when we ordered this is we actually got some paper craft. And we've actually got the map. Let's have a look at the map. We've actually got some Kamen Rider goodies in future videos, so please subscribe to see some of those.